Well, hello everybody, Jason of New Age Revolution. Cave. Oh, that's not true. Garage. It just comes out so fluently. I put up a post a minute ago that said, that I'm just not interested in making videos right now, and I shaved too far down on the sides here. It looks goofy. Yeah, I don't know. Last few days have just been like blah. So I made a post, and then somebody, Culture of Personality, who's pretty new to the channel, said that he's not even like a retro guy. He's not. It's really windy out. If there's a lot of back noise, my whole garage is shaking right now. It's really windy. Let's go out in the wind. Whoa. Let's go out in the wind. You can see how windy it is. Look at this. All right, my garbage can fell over. All right, well, oh boy. Hang on. I'm doing this one-handed. Oh, there's a screw on the ground. This might hurt somebody. Yeah, everything's like going crazy. It's hot. It's hot as balls. That's right, hot as balls. But it's also windy as balls. All right, so Culture of Personality said he's not a vintage guy and watches the channel primarily for the vlog, the day in the life vlog style stuff. And I'm like, really? Look at this. Look at my basketball hoop. Basketball hoop fell over. Good God. Tables are down. It's kind of crazy out here. Hot, like 90 hot. My front lawn is large. So he said he likes the vlog stuff. So I was like, all right, well, the channel is, look, you guys know the channel's a niche. I mean, we can talk about the 80s. I've been doing it 8 years. I've covered a lot of stuff. I've showed you everything I have. We've remodeled the room 50 times. It's almost like, what else can we do? So I got a couple of ideas from some people. We can always bring back the power hour, but I feel like the power hour can be just a vlog talk. It's just our talks. After the LJNs, after we go through every one, Colin from Canada, I think you guys are getting a lot of noise. Colin from Canada suggested that I do like a Slammy Awards style show with like best pose, worst pose, best likeness, best outfit, best memories, I don't know, of the figures. And we can do that. We can do like an award show. We're doing the visually iconic images of the 80s. I mean, that can go on forever. And then if I just keep doing the vlogs, then you guys got content, I guess. Some people say, well, don't do dailies. Well, dailies are a necessity for a couple different reasons. One, they're helpful for me, to just deal with stuff. This wind is like blowing everything over. To just deal with stuff. And two, monetarily, it helps the channel to do dailies, which is, also nice little bonus feature. So we'll see. We'll see what I do. The gym has been going along pretty well. I'm kind of in a routine now. It's only been a couple of weeks, but I think there's slight strength increases anyways, because I've been able to get more weight up than I did the first couple of times, so with like shoulder presses and chest presses especially. Well, I don't know. I don't think it happens that fast, especially with, you know, a crappy diet, but who knows. And then somebody asked about how the garage was coming. Well, it's coming. It's still a mess, but I've completed one whole section of pegboard and then really moved a lot of pictures around to try to cover as much wall space up there that I could so I don't have to paint. So that's pretty cool. You know, I threw some LJN cards up there, card backs, you know, whatever Rocky posters over there. So now, hang on, let me spin. Now we're over to here. So we've come along. Yeah, there's all this stuff on here because I moved it all off my workbench over here because I built another one. That is brand new. I finished that today. Look, I'm not a woodworker at all. I mean, it's barely even level. You can see I've got something down there to level it out, but it's sturdier than I'll show you the crappy one I slapped together a couple of years ago. Like, it's laughable. That one, even though it's falling apart. That was the one I put together last year. So I made a slightly more improved one over here. Put up some pegboard over here. Hung some posters up there. The drywall is just gross and ugly. Unpainted drywall is hideous. But I've got like little spots like there that I have to put some posters or something. I just don't want to see any wall. And then over here, there's going to be bigger posters going up to the ceiling. I've already got the Rocky one up there. All this is going to come down. I'm going to put pegboard over here above the bench. I'm going to take those silly plastic things down. I'm going to clean off the top of the fridge. So basically this whole section is going to get way better organized. And then this is probably going to be posters. We don't have to go up to the ceiling because the rafters are there. This is probably going to be posters, the fridge, and then starts the children's mother's section. This is all like her gardening stuff. So I'm probably going to try to like organize this better. Definitely going to put a better shelving system up than just, you know, probably like the brackets that I have downstairs. Probably going to put posters again to the ceiling. And with posters, I don't even care because you go to Five Below and you can get like Marvel posters and Five Nights at Freddy's posters like that. I'm fine with that as long as they're $5. The kids like that stuff. So big posters will go up here to cover up the drywall. I don't want to paint. So that'll be organized, her area. And then this is the spot that I'm like, all right, what to do with. I kind of wanted to tackle some drywall, but that's something I've literally never done before. And then I've got this electrical box that just is in the middle of everything. So that would screw up the drywall. But I think if I could just like get the drywall to the box and leave the box part empty, I think I could be fine and deal with it. But this is probably where I'm gonna like build some more workbenches and have the Sterlite tubs underneath the benches. So this is the part that's actually gonna be kind of nuts, is this area. But you know, look, I'm not working with a lot here. That drawer sits, that cabinet is uneven, so the drawer keeps rolling out there, so I'm gonna have to shim that up a little bit. But so far, I mean, we got, God, that door is filthy. I never realized how dirty the garage door gets. That is filthy. Maybe we'll put some, I mean, walking into this garage makes my house look like I live in a, you know, like a filthy shack. Because it's the garage. And that's why I wanted to clean it up a little bit, but I don't know. I don't even know if I'm making it better. I gotta do something with this door. That door is gross. That is so gross. Anyway, real quick, let's go downstairs real quick. I got something to show you. All right, I'm down in the basement Lots of noise down here. You're getting a lot of background. I'm going to throw in a load of laundry, but the reason I wanted to, let's see, the reason I wanted to do this with you was because there's a pickup that's going in the laundry, and I wanted to show you. I'm going to put a little more soap because I want this thing super clean. I'm debating whether or not I should throw it in with my stuff or just do it separately. Actually, I don't have a lot of stuff to wash, so I'm going to throw everything in. But I'll show you what I got. Once I get all this laundry. There's a lot of grass on my stuff because I went swimming and then the kids threw my shorts in the grass. I don't want to walk. And then the grass had, like, I had just mowed the lawn, so there's grass all over my clothes. And then there's going to be grass in the washing machine. There's grass on the jockeys. Alright. That's all I got for laundry. Except this. Here's my pickup. The Hulk Hogan Rockin' Wrestling twin bed sheet. There you go. There it is. You can't see the whole thing. There you go. It's in lovely condition. No rips, no tears. There she is. We'll take a better look at it once it gets out of the laundry. And I'm probably just going to put that on the couch. Right now I have a Star Wars sheet on that Colin from Canada gave me, and it, it's not the same as my pillowcase, but it's good. Oh man, yeah. So I don't know, guys. I just, stress, mental health is such a. I just wish that, like, you could go back to the days of sort of ignorance when it comes to mental health and stuff and stress. And I think, like, previous generations, I assume, maybe I'm wrong, but like previous generations just did their thing. They got up early in the morning. They had a cup of coffee. They went to work. They, yeah. That's what they do. And they didn't stress about stuff. They came home, they paid some bills, they had $40 in their checking account, check by check, and just lived, don't spend, you got to go grocery shopping, but don't spend more than 100 because that's all we got. Okay, no problem. I can't live like that. I wish I could, because I think, like, life would be slightly more enjoyable, but I don't know. There's so many stressors and so many things now to bother us than there ever was. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, like, maybe your grandparents would say, no, we were just as stressed. I don't think so. Even if it's down to, like, simple things like a phone and a television, like, eliminate those stressors from your life because they didn't exist. Your house phone was your phone, and your television, you either had cable or you didn't. You didn't have to hunt down a movie on streaming. I don't know. I just think, like, it's just overload. Work's fine. Life is fine. I mean, everything's the same, I guess. There's family stuff going on as always, but I'm just stressed. And then then the creativeness goes away. And I mean, last night was a perfect night to hang out with you guys, but both kids were at their friends finally for a sleepover. They ended up coming home at 11:30 and 1:47 a.m. respectively. Finley came home first with a double ear infection. he's at the urgent care getting meds, and Liam came home because he couldn't sleep. Anyway, so I'll be back. I'll figure it out. I got some stuff to do. I'll figure it out. We'll get it going again. Appreciate all the love and support as usual, and we will see you all very soon in the future. Probably tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. So that's the update. That's what's going on. We'll see you next time. Good night now.